We've got some spine-tingling news and tantalizing theories about the highly anticipated Season 2 that's got everyone buzzing. You'll never believe these theories, they're crazy, so grab your black attire and join us as we explore the intriguing possibilities and eerie predictions for what's in store for our favourite Addams family member in the next chapter. On Wednesday's next adventure in Season 2, it seems like she might be flying solo without her usual gang of friends and family. In Season 1, we got to know Wednesday as a character who wasn't really big on forming connections with people. However, as she started her journey at Nevermore Academy...
Really? That's great. When are you free?
Pick me up outside the Nevermore gates at 8 o'clock.
Cut your lights.
She began to discover the joys of having friends and even lovers. But according to some Redditors, it looks like Wednesday might be going back to her lone wolf ways in the upcoming season. They said, "I think Wednesday will be 100% on her own in her next adventure. No friends, no family, just herself." This could be a bit of a downer because the Season 1 finale showed us a more sociable side of Wednesday. So if they strip that away, it might make her storyline darker. Being all by herself might not be the best thing for her character development in Season 2 of Wednesday. In the Season 1 finale, Wednesday received a mysterious and creepy message that seemed to be from a stalker who had been closely watching her every move. Fans are speculating that this stalker is going to play a significant role in Season 2, and some even think the show might take a similar turn to the show You. There is an interesting theory suggesting that the stalker using the phone to threaten her in Season 2 will have some similarities to the first half of You Season 4. So it seems like this stalker might become the main antagonist of Wednesday Season 2, and that could make things quite intense. If this person starts to harm others while keeping in contact with Wednesday through text messages, the stakes could be extremely high. Even in a school like Nevermore Academy, where the students are already outsiders, the idea of a serial killer among them is undeniably chilling. In Season 1, Wednesday's psychic powers helped her connect with her ancestor, Goody, who provided guidance in her battle against Crackstone. During their final showdown, Goody passed through Wednesday, healing her so she could ultimately defeat Crackstone. However, Goody also told Wednesday that they would never meet again, but not everyone on Reddit is convinced that's the end of it. One fan had an intriguing theory suggesting that Goody might still be around. In theory, Goody could still be residing inside Wednesday and use her for more vengeance, they speculated. It's worth noting that Morticia did mention that Goody may have gone too far in her quest for revenge. This could imply that Goody might take a more villainous turn, continuing to exist within Wednesday and potentially making her do things against her own will in the next installment of this addictive TV series. The revelation that Tyler was the fearsome Hyde was definitely a jaw-dropping twist in the teen show, but it seems like his story isn't over yet. In the series, his mother, Francoise, also had a Hyde gene, which was triggered by postpartum trauma. After she was admitted to a mental health hospital, it remained uncertain whether she survived or not. One theory pointed out they never specifically said that she was dead, which leaves the door open for the possibility of her return to Nevermore Academy. If she does come back, she could be seeking revenge for what happened to her son and herself. This would mean Wednesday might have to deal with another Hyde-related problem, but this time it could be even more intense. Furthermore, Jet Maxima believes that Francois could potentially be the mysterious stalker in the story, adding another layer of intrigue and suspense to the show's narrative. The idea that there might be more than one Hyde lurking in the shadows has certainly caught the attention of Redditors, especially given the intensity and frequency of Hyde attacks on Wednesday in the show. Among the speculations, there's a popular theory suggesting that the elderly woman named Martha, who dropped off the hitchhiker at the hiking trail in episode 1, could potentially be Hyde herself. One theory pointed out an interesting detail. Here, check out the big-eyed stare when the hiker leaves the car.
Okay, for the record, Wednesday was trying to keep her distance. I was the one that sat down with her.
Well, I can't sneak off of campus.
Maybe this Martha is the stalker at the end, and maybe she's related to Tyler somehow. Martha's eerie gaze as the hitchhiker left the car, along with her choice of words, certainly makes her a plausible candidate for being connected to the Hyde mystery. It looks like the puzzle of who the Hydes really are is getting even more intriguing, and fans can't wait to see how it unfolds in Season 2. Despite Wednesday's aversion to attention from others, her unique personality naturally made her a center of attention and attraction. In fact, at her school for outcasts, she became surprisingly popular due to the way she stood out. Fans have an intriguing theory that she may have unwittingly garnered herself a devoted yet troubled admirer who wants to emulate her but with potentially harmful intentions. One theory suggests that Wednesday gets a fan who imitates her. This character could add both a comical and dark dimension to the storyline, as they might attempt to replace or even harm the young psychic in their quest to be like her. Larissa Weems, the dedicated principal of Nevermore Academy, fought fiercely to protect the school, ultimately meeting her demise in Season 1 of Wednesday. Her history, including an unrecruited crush on Gomez Addams, added depth to her character and connected her with the Addams family. However, some fans are finding it hard to accept her death and hold out hope for her return to the show. One fan expressed a heartfelt wish. Weems are haunting the school. Things that go bump in the night in Weems' office seem fitting. The school was her biggest love, so to speak. In the Wednesday universe, a ghost can't really say goodbye to her greatest love. This idea would indeed be a poignant and bittersweet conclusion for Weems if she were to return as a haunting presence in the school she cherished so much. She endured her share of tragedy and perhaps deserves a peaceful resolution in the end. Tyler's character certainly underwent a significant transformation in the series, and his return to Season 2 has generated a lot of discussion among fans. While some hope for a redemption arc for the initially sweet character, others, like Redditor, find the idea of Tyler coming back as a full-on psychopath, hell-bent on revenge against Wednesday, more enticing.
Not friend material, let alone more than friend material. I will ignore you, stomp on your heart, and always put my needs and interests first.
As one put it, Tyler being a full-on psychopath, hell-bent on revenge towards Wednesday, is much more fun. Let him be a baddie, still manipulated by forces unknown. Such a storyline would add an extra layer of drama and intrigue to the series, as it would put Wednesday in a challenging position. Dealing with Tyler's return, especially if he's out for revenge, could test her resilience and inner strength in new ways. It would certainly be a fascinating twist to see how Wednesday handles the threat, and whether the vulnerability she showed at the end of Season 1 would disappear forever.
To show my appreciation, how about I drive you to Burlington myself?
Perfect. Put that quad in it to go cup.
That wraps up our deep dive into the intriguing world of Wednesday Season 2 and the captivating fan theories that are making waves. Do you think Larissa Weems could return as a haunting presence in Nevermore Academy? Are you rooting for Tyler's redemption or a darker twist for his character? And who do you think the mysterious stalker might be? Share your theories and predictions in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates and discussions about your favorite shows. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.